Value-added tax, or VAT for short, is the tax that's added onto the bill on certain goods and services when you sell to customers in the UK. If you're running your own business, you only have to register for VAT when your business's taxable income goes beyond a certain level, and this is known as the VAT threshold. This is calculated on your total turnover across any consecutive 12-month period. However, if you know you're going to make sales that will take you over this limit in any 30-day period, then you need to register at that time. Incidentally, you should check this threshold after each budget, as this is when it tends to change. Reporter Sunita Shroff has been visiting an intriguing company in London who are already registered for VAT.
Josephine Pickett-Baker and Nick Corker are famous for complete fabrication. But don't be getting the wrong idea, it's not that they make things up. Not stories, anyway. In fact, complete fabrication is the clever name they came up with some 18 years ago for their special effects model-making business. Amongst other things, they're the people who make chocolate bars look utterly irresistible on adverts. And amazingly, it's all done with super realistic, oversized models. And sadly, not even a nibble of real chocolate in sight.
We make models and bespoke furniture, chandeliers, huge range of things. The most memorable moment of our business is probably when we finally started to make a profit after about 3 years of extremely long hours and hard work.
Earlier today, I asked Josephine how she found it dealing with the company's VAT.
The VAT we charge on our work is the output tax, and the VAT that our suppliers charge us is the input tax. What is paid to the government is the output tax minus the input tax. HM Revenue and Customs collects this 4 times a year, and if we've paid more than we've charged, they refund the difference. It's as simple as that.
Dealing with VAT in the standard way can be a bit time-consuming. So for smaller businesses, there are various different schemes to help simplify the process. For instance, you may wish to pay your VAT at a flat rate. Or, alternatively, you may choose to pay when your customers have paid you in order to help your cash flow. This is Sunita Shroff, a slightly disappointed chocoholic, reporting from Deptford. Now, back to the studio.
It's important to choose the right time to register for VAT, as it can sometimes be an advantage to do so, even if you haven't yet reached the registration threshold. A good example of this is if the majority of your suppliers are charging you VAT and you want to be able to claim this back from Revenue and Customs. Remember though, registration is always compulsory once your taxable income reaches or exceeds the current year's threshold.